It was the middle of March 2023 when we assembled the troops and we laid siege to the Jabbies. Or something like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to war. We have assembled a mighty army, and we're going to tackle the rest of this tree today. So hello, and welcome back to LP's LP of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Last episode, like I said, we assembled a freaking crowd. Look at this. It's going to be kind of difficult this episode for me to maneuver them without losing them. And as I understand it, we need every single one of them to cross the chasms. Goodness, thankfully, look at them. They're actually kind of intelligent, following the curve that I lay out. All right, everyone get over here. Everyone coming with? Everyone coming with. Okay, very cool. And we've already eliminated the enemies in this area, so that's going to be helpful. However, there are a couple of enemies down here, specifically on this chasm, that I am going to be afraid of on the little walkway, the catwalk, because we have to go left here. Please don't fall off, guys. Please don't fall off. And there are piters. Oh, there are piters. Come on, guys. Please stay on. Please. Golly gee williker. Oh, God, stay on here. Whoops. Well, I blew him off. I want to blow the spider. Can I blow the spider? Can I blow the spider? I can't blow the spider. How are we ever going to pass? Well, we can blow the spider. Look at that. We're blowing the spider. It's not actually doing anything for us. We can attack them and get rid of them. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be what has to happen this episode. We're going to have to eliminate these piters via conventional methods. I was hoping maybe we could just like squeeze past them or something, but no, that is not going to be the case. Let's use a power bounce and hopefully we can eliminate one of them in one turn. Yes, perfect, very good. Unfortunately, Madame Flurry here, while she is large and therefore strong, she cannot do 3 points of damage with this body slam, otherwise that thing would be dead. Thankfully, though, however, we've already seen that Mario can eliminate one of them on his own, so we could potentially do this in one more turn, but I don't know that I want to use that FP to do that. As you can tell, getting okay at the timing. These things, I guess, tend to fluctuate every episode, unfortunately, so there's no telling that that'll stay the case for this entire episode even. But we gotta take victories where we can, all right? I haven't beaten this game in a long freaking time, and I know if you've been here for the rest of the LP, you already know that, but on the off chance that this is your first episode, welcome. I'm glad you're here. You should probably check out the rest of the LP. I mean, if you want, of course, there's no one, I can't make you do that, but it's a good LP, and you probably enjoy it if you did. Anyways, it's been a long time since I played through this game, so there's some things that I have forgotten outright, which is honestly 99% of this game, but there are some things that it's hard for me to like continually get down. The timing, of course, is one of them, but I do have it down better than I did with my Paper Mario 64 LP. That game, near the end of it, yes, I did get a little bit better, but by and large, I struggled. Man, those coins are bouncy. Goodness gracious, what are they plating the gold with? Friggin' rubber. It's astounding. Where's the other 17 of you guys? Huh? We're missing 17. Did you guys get eaten? Or are they waiting up? Are they waiting up there? There's a few that weren't scared. Look at that. All right, I'm not even concerned with you guys falling off right now, to be honest with you, because I'm gonna do it instead. Not a single one of them fell off, but Mario did. Okay, well, way to set an example there, dude. Goodness gracious. Let's go around here. Like I said, I'm not concerned with them falling off because we gotta blow this spider and then jump on it. So come back down. There you go. Oh no! There we go. Okay, take two. All right, it's fine. Now we have, Quattro, huh? Quattro. Don't love that. I don't really want to use my items either right now. I'm saving them on the off chance that there's like a boss fight, which I'd have to imagine there is going to be a boss fight. So I guess we'll wing it here. We'll just do the normal attacks. We'll save our FP as well. We've only got 7 of those left, so I think that would be something beneficial for a boss fight as well. And thankfully, the piters aren't super strong. While the Punis are deathly afraid of these guys, they only do but a single damage. He says right before they do 2 points of damage. They only do a single point of damage if you time it up properly. Speaking of timing, could this be a decent idea? Could using Sweet Treat be a good idea right now? I'm missing 3 points of health, so is Flurry, and so is the FP. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, because we have 1 star there on the right, you can see, for the roulette thing. If we can get another one, another 2, actually. No, we hit the mushroom. It's fine. We only need 3 of each. If we can, there we go. We got 3 of each, so it doesn't even matter. We don't even need to mess with this anymore. If we can get that full roulette, then I think that gives you a full point of star, and would thus recover us all the way. And so we'd be good. I'd like to have a full slate of that going into whatever boss fight is on the horizon here. So hopefully that does happen in this fight. Hopefully what else happens in this fight is a little bit better timing. There we go. There we go. Oh, 3 in a row. 4 in a row. 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Goodness gracious, we get rewarded with a replenished heart as a result. Man, that was diddly dandy, was it not? That just tickled me pink. And unfortunately, we weren't able to time that up properly. But if we just line this up, which is easier than timing, that'll be dead. And then we'll only have to deal with 2 more Piders. And I think that is the last slate of Piders for this little cavern itself, this part of the room. I think that there was just 2. Of course, we'll have to verify that as we come along in the aftermath of this battle. But for the time being, I'm going to be optimistic. All right, you can't stop me. No one can stop me. I'm insane. Or slightly. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'm a little crazy, but aren't we all? I think that's part of the fun of life, right? Let yourself be a little crazy. Don't try to fit inside a box that society has crafted for you, all right? Just do what you need to do to survive and be as true to yourself as humanly or inhumanly possible, right? I like to be inhumanly true to myself. True to myself and in a supernatural way. And that's what this channel has allowed me to do. So thank you for watching, for giving me the license to do that, right? I really do enjoy making these things. I enjoy playing Nintendo games. Love it, really, if I can be completely honest. And I love the idea that it's helping other people have a good time, right? I enjoy the fact that people are watching. It's really awesome, and hopefully more people start to watch. Really, to be completely honest with you, more people have started to watch. Our channel has grown a lot over the, I guess it's not been quite 2 years since it's been around, but almost 2 years that it's been around. So, let's just keep it up, and let's keep killing enemies and progressing deeper into this game, and almost leveling up too. 2 star points away, in fact, away from that. So, that's all dealt with. The Punis, what's happening right now? Making a good noise. The effect of the curse increased. Oh, we fell away from from where the curse was. That's funny. It just got all dark and ominous, and it's like, what's happening? This is what's happening. No, my coins! We got them all. Very nice. We got 68, almost a nice amount, but we have a nice amount of time here. Let me just get all these guys. Hello, friends. Please, no one fall off. I wonder if they are intelligent and will not fall off. It seems that way. Like they're hugging the sides of this pretty precariously in a way that's making my hands sweat. But it worked. We made it through. And here we are for another battle. All right, men. Gather around. Come here, everyone. Everyone take a knee. Now, I know that we've been through absolutely not a lot together, except for maybe you, Punyo. But it's time to go to war. And as your leader, you need to follow up. Why am I the leader? Well, it's because I have a mustache. And I'm bigger than you. All right, let's charge! Let's wait a second. Just a moment. Let the enemy form up, of course. It's only customary. Good sports, right? What is war if not a gentleman's game? Now let's charge and blow! Blow the beasts. Blow, Madam Flurry. Use those powerful gusts as you only can. And I think have we succeeded? There's still some tussling happening. We did it. Whoa, we beat them. We KO'd every last Jabby here. Now let's destroy the Jabby Hide Fortress. Yes, of course, as one would do at the onset of every war. Burn the village and scorch the land upon where they grew their crops so that they may never again replenish their former glory. It's quite sad. I mean, Punyo said that he was friends with one of them, but that's not a factor right now, apparently. Is the friend's dead, right? Or convulsing on the ground somewhere? I don't know. Let's continue forward and see what else lies in wait on the inside of this tree. We know that there's a crystal star down below that we need to deal with. or retrieve rather, but we are up high in the tree, so we're not in any shape, I guess, to go get that just yet. Nor is Madame Flurry in any shape to help us with this battle. The gosh darn piranha plants got their teeth sky high. She's gonna bounce her belly on them. No, she's gonna get impaled. There'd be blood and guts everywhere, except she's a spirit, so there'd be just like gusts and farts and stuff. But we're gonna ask her to appeal to the crowd. She is a natural show woman, so maybe that's gonna be good. She blows a kiss as she's known to do. Yes, we get star power. It distracts me every time. I need to not pay attention to that. Gosh darn it. Oh, every time I have my partner appeal to the crowd, I'm watching them appeal to the crowd. They're appealing to me. We get the shine sprite. Ooh. That maxes us out. We were already pretty good there, but that's fine. That's cool. I'll take that. That's neat. I really would have appreciated an actual shine sprite, right? If we could have had one. Let's appeal to the crowd once more. Well, it doesn't matter because we're on full star points anyways. Well, whatever. It's fine. We're still at full HP, full FP. Let's get this guy at the opposite of full HP. 0. Good night, sweet prince. Very good. Okay, now we get a level up and throw those points into badge power. Excellent. Come on now, buddy. Bring me up to this screen here, and it would replenish all of our HP and FP if we didn't already just have that happen. So badge power to 18. I'm very excited to see what the cap is here. Thankfully, there's been, a relative lack of spoilers. Touch this? Touch this? We touch this? Yeah, we touch this. Touch this. Touch this. Touch this. And this one. Nope, there's nothing in all the bushes we touched. Let's touch some badges, though, to our chest. And we're going to use the FP plus badge, which increases our maximum FP but 5. And you say, LP, why are you doing that? You could have just put the level you gained into flower points. You could have had 15 flower points. Well, I like the flexibility. I like the ability to choose at times if I want to change my my stats. So that's nice. We're going to leave those guys here. I don't know why. The game presented the opportunity and I took it, so we'll do it, I suppose, and then we'll head down here, battle another piranha plant. Not just yet. We'll get a star piece. That's neat. And also bring out coops so that we can actually battle this thing. Oh, you're having trouble, are you? Oh, what? How did you hit me? I didn't even move. Grabbed me by the pixel, it seems. Okay, well, thankfully there's... not thankfully there's 4 of them, but since there are 4 of them, thankfully we do have Koops, who is capable of doing this and hurting all of them at one time. We also have Mario's Gray Camera, capable of doing the exact same as well, eliminating all of them in one turn too. Very efficient, man. Very efficient indeed. Now, we are hurting kind of in the way of FP, so we're going to have to pay for some healing at some point, somewhere. I know there's an item shop a couple of floors up, but I don't know if that's going to be the only way. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully there's one closer to us. Just down this cavern, perhaps? Maybe? No, just another Punyo hole. What is the meaning of this? What's happening here? Now this... Hold the phone. Can she blow this? No, okay, I was concerned. I think you have to like booty bump this. You got a ground pound, but we don't have that ability yet. So I don't know exactly how we're going to get to solving that. Maybe bringing all of the Punis down here would do something, but it's not doing anything for them right here. So remove the Puny orb. Come on, fellas, let's go on an adventure. Hopefully we don't get stuck. That hasn't happened in a few episodes. Is there another thing for us back here? No, nothing for us back here. That hasn't happened in a few episodes, but man, it might be happening here. All right, use the orb. Oh, something's happening. We're not getting stuck. Oh no, we're in prison! How could this have ever happened? What? What just happened? Who laughs? Is that Crump? It is indeed.
Man, you guys are dense. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone in the pedestal, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it, man, it just gives me a really warm, fuzzy. Ooh. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal star. Wah!
What are you, Mr. Satan? Come on now, guy. Get out of here. He listened, thankful. Mario, what do? We have to find a way out of here, but what can we do? Well, we can, we're all paper, so we can just do this, right? My, such wonderful drama. I imagine we have to do something now, don't we? Mario, think of something. I'm counting on you. Come along. No one can understand the concept of facing a different direction. Thankfully, though, we have something to do down here. There's a black switch, which looks relatively ominous. Pardon me a moment. Don't these odd columns look somewhat familiar? They do indeed. We saw them in a room above. But before I press the switch, which will assuredly trigger some sort of beautiful happening, I just had to jiggle some bushes. Now, what have we here? Oh, I feel I might swoon. What was that, I wonder? What was that indeed? Nothing was made immediately obvious to us after pressing that switch, so I guess we'll head back up the warp pipe. Is anything different here? It would seem not. No, everyone's still in prison. Okay, well, back up this way. And maybe if we return to that room where we had seen those columns once before, there will be something different? I don't know for certain, but I think that's as good of a guess as any. Okay, well, here we are. Nothing looks immediately obviously changed, except now it does. Oh, there's switches here. Were we supposed to remember the order that those were in? My giblets, you know that I can't do something like that. Now I have to guess. Oh, I see. We've got to put them in order of what the columns were. Uh-huh. Yeah, this feels good. It'd be like this, maybe. Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like just a couple smacks will do you, and then eventually, you put enough monkeys in a room with a typewriter, eventually they'll write the next great American novel. Well, you put a plumber in a room with enough switches, and eventually he'll push them in the right order. Or maybe he'll take the time to go back and check the reference. Let's go do that. Okay, sun, moon, puny, star. I feel like I was pretty close to that. Is this how I left it? I don't know, but sun, moon, puny, star. Sun, moon, puny, star. Sun, moon, puny, star. Is that not it? Oh wait, no, sun, moon, puny, star. That's a sun right there again. I know my shapes, gosh darn it. All right, I graduated kindergarten. Folding down, the columns remove themselves to reveal another passage. Not necessarily helping us free our puny friends just yet, but I am guessing we're gonna get an item here. That's a big freaking chest. Yeah, we are. Can we blow these? Can we blow some things, girl? You wanna blow this? Can you blow anything over here? Blow? No? Madam Flurry, you wanna blow this? I don't know. Okay, good to test the blowability of all the things in the room. Opening the chest, we get a new sweet pair of kicks. You got the super boots. My goodness gracious. I might know what this means. Wow. Toadette.
Hi there, I'm Toadette. Congratulations on getting the super boots. These cool kicks power up jump attacks. And you'll be able to use a new technique, so let's practice it, okay? If you press A at the right moment when jumping, you'll do a spin jump. Timing is everything.
Press A in mid-jump. Boom, boom. Get that ground pound. Excellent. Call it a spin jump. That's a ground pound, a booty bump, if you will.
Wow, that was perfect. You're natural.
I got it. Thank you, Toadette. Very nice. We've mastered it, and presumably this is going to do more damage in battle as well, right?
You can smash through spots like this with your spin jump.
Beautiful. Well, we've already seen a couple of places where that is going to come in handy. First and foremost, right outside of this door, actually, which is curious. I wonder if we just get maybe a star piece or some sort of reward for this. It's obviously just to test out our ability to use it. Oh my. Okay, let's traverse this. Oh, very carefully, because if we fall, we're going to have to go all the way back up there, and that would just be kind of a pain in the neck, you know what I'm saying? So we did that. That's good. Was there anything else this way? Not to get too cocky with our platforming here, but we're kind of an expert. No, there's nothing. Okay, well, rattle a couple bushes on our way through. Nothing for us, that's fine. Oh my. Well, we're going back up anyways. All right, Koops, it's your time to shine, buddy, because we got a new badge on the horizon. Try and hide that from me. The C, what is that? Charge. Add charge to your tactics menu. What does that mean? I'm guessing that boosts your attack. You spend a turn charging. This move requires 1 FP. Wearing 2 or more of these badges requires more FP, but increases the charge power. Oh, that's neat. Let's use that. All right, last stand too. Multi-bounce. Have we been going with badges unequipped for a while? With empty badge power? Oh, I guess so. Now we have every single badge we have equipped, except for the attack FX. What does that sound like? Oh no, I don't want Frog Hammer. Frog Hammer? No, the only frog I like is Froggy Chair, all right? And that's from Animal Crossing. But we're taking attack FXR off for now, and we're just going to utilize every other thing we have. I feel quite powerful and quite capable of tackling whatever the heck is coming up next. We're just gonna have to return to our poor puny friends so that we can free them with our new moveset. So let's do that now. But you know what? First, I'm curious about this. Like, how is that a thing? Like, I can't think of any sort of utilization that we could make use of to get us that. Like, there's nothing that helps us fly or anything. We can just shoot a shell. Oh. Well, I mean, that's that. Wow, that's good freaking luck. Let's count our blessings, go down and get the badge. What did we get? We got damage dodge P. Cut damage by 1 with an action guard command for the ally. Let us equip the heck out of that real quick. What do I want to get rid of? Last stand. Yeah. Oh, it needs 2. It needs 2, of course. We'll get rid of multi-bounce. Yeah, multi-bounce is good to get rid of. And now damage dodge, so our party members will be a little bit stronger, a little bit more defensively inclined when we use the action command successfully. So that's extremely helpful. All right, now we continue on our journey back to where the little punies are. But there is still a couple of things I wanted to check out along the way, so I'm not going to snap forward to where we're there just yet like I was originally going to do, because I also remember that there was at least one, there might be 2, little booty bump holes. Here's one right here, though presumably this just takes us down. Yeah, it does, but it takes us to a pipe. This is interesting. This is new. We're kind of ignoring our friends momentarily. I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, it's not like you guys are strangers to being inside of cages. This looks like it continues on. This looks like this might be the continuation of the fight. Not the fight, the dungeon itself. Let's hold off on that. Let's go back in here and save our friends, because we are a hero, all right? We just come in here. Excuse me, come here. And release you all. You did it, yes, now we can get out of here. You sure can, but you don't, because, of course, that stone still has your infatuation. Goodness gracious, you guys are like a bunch of addicts. Circling around it, you can't help yourself. You'll even sit in prison with an exit right in your face. I grabbed the orb. You guys still stick around? Come on now, jump in the hole. You coming? You guys don't want to come now? It says I have 0. Weird. I still have 0, even though we're all mingling here. All right, I guess you guys are just developing Stockholm Syndrome or something and sticking around. Oh, nope, one of them came, which is weird. Even though it says we have 0, one of them's definitely with us. Somehow that one squeezed through the bars. Are we coming down here, guys? No, now they're all stuck in there. I don't know what these things are doing. I'm just going to let them be. And I am going to return back to where we saw that X-Naut, just a floor below us. And then hopefully we can deal some damage to their face and progress even deeper into the tree, culminating in our reception of the Star Crystal. Goodness knows that it's been a long time coming, man. We spent a couple episodes in this tree already, and I'm surprised it's taken this long. Granted, I already knew that this game was longer than the first Paper Mario, and relatively long in the first place. Like, I expected this game to, I don't know, take like maybe 50 episodes. It looks like I might be right on that. So spin jump takes 2 FP, normal jump. Normal jump already does more now. Let's get rid of this guy. Actually, that was not right. I second guess myself too, which is too bad. That was not the move I wanted to make. I wanted to get rid of these guys because they do more damage. It's too bad. Thankfully, one of them's gone. I could have gotten rid of both of them in one turn. Ugh, 3 giblets. And now that dude, of course, is going to spawn. No, he didn't spawn a friend. That's helpful. Wait, he did spawn a friend. You thing. How dare you spawn people in front of me like that? That's disgusting. Kill this guy. And then, Coops, can you hit that? Even though it's up in the air? No. Jibs-a-libs, dude. That's too bad. Appeal to the crowd. Even though it won't help us, we have full star power. He's going to do supersonic. And we did the action command quite nicely. He's got 2 now. Son of a biscuit nugget. This is not going to be helpful. We're going to like tread water here because we don't have a party member that can attack as well. So we're going to have to swap to Goombella so that she can at least help us out in this regard. We'll have to, it's going to take us a couple turns before we're even able to attack. At least one more turn because we're both going to have to spend our attack getting rid of the force field. And then presumably on the next turn, they'll spawn another, but at least we'll be able to kill them that turn. So all's fair, I suppose. As long as we can continue to execute the action command successfully. Won't be too difficult. He says right before he fails to execute the action command. It's fine. It's fine. This thing's still going to die this turn. And hey, look at this. We get a boost to our attack that's not going to help at all. We're going to do a huge amount of damage to this poor thing that's got a single HP. You want to talk about overkill? I got overkill for you right here. We do 10 damage to the thing with 1 HP. Over 1,000% of their maximum capacity. Down the drain. Good night, sweet prince. Okay, well that was an exhilarating fight. Probably a little bit more strenuous and difficult than it actually needed to be. But it's fine because we get to move along here down the catwalk. Not with our puny friends, even though this pipe looks like we should be able to bring the puny friends with us. They didn't want to leave their prison. Very interesting. Maybe I'll have to revisit that, or maybe we'll have to go back to the puny elder and have him like summon them for us. And that'll be the only way. I don't know, but this thing keeps shooting at me, and I want to get the scoop on you, dude. I said I want the scoop on you. You don't scoop on me, all right? No, we've been scooped. Diddly dungus. Oh, the fungus. That's not ideal. Thankfully, though, we can kill 2 of these. If I can execute the action commands, we can kill 2 of these in 1 turn and only have to deal with the 1. It'll take 2 turns to round out this battle entirely. If this is done correctly, it was not done correctly. That's okay. Okay. These things happen. It's trial and error, all right? We will adapt. We will improve. We will succeed. And we'll defeat one of them this turn. First and foremost, got to get rid of the little force field buddy. And then Goombella, you come back around to eliminate the big mama yucks themselves. And then, of course, the one behind is going to spawn another little force field friend. Don't you just love the alliteration that it is? Got lucky there. I missed the timing, but thanks to our close call badge, we were able to get rid of it. And no, we can't end this on the next turn because I forgot. They continue to spawn babies. More efficient than rodents. The yuckses continue to pop out little spawnlings at an exceptional rate. Goodness gracious, they're going to overload the healthcare system. They can't help but produce like that. It's kind of gross. Oh, reproductive, man. Why don't you guys put a lid on it? Let's jump on the little yucks, and then Goombella hopefully can finish off the big yucks. If we can just time this up. Let me take a second. Collect my thoughts here. Wipe the sweat from my brow and my hands from the sweat. Do it! Yes! Excellent! Very well done, Goombella. Thank you for your contributions. Because Mario is dying, and it's largely my fault due to my failure to execute those commands properly. But no matter, we get to progress further. Get some coins. Good amount of coins, actually. Nothing in these bushes? Nothing in the bushes. In fact, oh. Is this wall looks peculiar to me. You see there's like a line up there? I don't know if it's just something with the texture, but I'm gonna whip out Madame Flurry here and see if we can do something. Nope, looks like I was wrong. Okay, well that's fine. Not every theory is going to be, well, fruitful. Of course, that's why they're theories. Of course, you have to test them, see what they're like. There's water, don't want to touch that, we'll die. We can continue going through pipes, man. There are a lot of pipe action here for us today. And down the stairs, there's a shine sprite. lily pads? What do we blow? This area makes me feel like I'm exploring a watery swamp even though we're in a tree. Water. I bet we need coops. Or maybe that doesn't make any sense at all. Water. I bet we need coops. That's a hint. I was going to whip out Madame Flurry and see if like maybe we could blow these things around. But I guess we could probably just jump. You know, imagine that. I forget. We could jump. Even though I didn't jump successfully. Could we blow them if we did? No. Okay. Well, my theory proved incorrect. Well, theories, like I said, not always correct. Fine. But my theory here is correct that we can cross these things. Jiminy Christmas. And this will take us back up to the other side, which is where we will, I guess, release the water down. Jump on it. Very odd. There was a switch that disappeared, though. Did the switch come down here? No, it did not. Very, very peculiar. Also peculiar is my inability to look at the clock. We're up on time. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it here, and we'll continue to explore the rest of the great tree tomorrow. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, consider watching the video again or pressing any of the buttons below the video. All that helps me greatly, and I appreciate your time. So with that said, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.